Well, it was the lounge room revolution that changed home entertainment. It's now a quarter of a century since we made the switch to digital TV.
The broadcast authorities say it'll be the most important breakthrough in television history since the introduction of colour back in 1975.
Yes, it's the Chris Reason show, all right. How it brought more channels and more choice, but also led to old tech being dumped in Adelaide streets. That's later on Flashback. Turn on the TV these days and you've got dozens of free channels to choose from, but in the days of analogue, it was a different story. On Flashback tonight, the dawn of digital.
Digital television, the ultimate viewing experience.
It was the new technology that promised a lot, but caused some confusion when it was first flagged in the 90s.
No one knows exactly when the current technology will be turned off, but one thing is for sure, if you're not ready, this is the only thing you'll be seeing on your television set.
This is free TV like you've never experienced before.
The broadcast authorities say it'll be the most important breakthrough in television history since the introduction of colour back in 1975.
And now, over to colour.
There's the switch and there we are.
Well, I hope that looks better.
The all-new digital signal will give an almost perfect picture on an all-new high-definition, thin, wide screen.
Cinema quality viewing and CD quality sound.
Let's enter a world that's like nothing we've seen before. Experience the powerful realism of high-definition television.
Kerry Packer tells me that it's so pure that we'll be able to tell if politicians are fibbing or not. And I believe everything Kerry tells me.
All metropolitan stations will have digital TV up and running by the beginning of 2001.
But we were assured the analogue signal, which had served us so well since the 50s,
you'll see more of the best on 7.
Wouldn't disappear overnight.
Don't trash your current TV. Stations will continue today's analogue broadcasts as normal until the end of 2008.
In the meantime, you could see your bank manager about investing in a set-top box.
At around $700 each, the first set-top boxes should hit the market by the end of the month, but we're promised it'll all be worth waiting for.
The price eventually came down, and we also ended up having much longer to make the digital switch. Adelaide led the way, kissing analogue goodbye in 2013.
More than 500,000 households are now relying solely on digital technology, making us the first Australian capital to take the plunge.
For Channel 7 technician Keith Smith, jobs don't come much bigger than this.
3, 2, 1, and we're off.
South Aussies couldn't wait to toss out their old technology.
There are now 14 permanent free television recycling depots around the state. It's a growth industry.
If you are considering an illegal dump and run, councils across Adelaide warn it's not worth the risk. Because if caught, you could face fines of more than $300.
We don't want an unsightly mess like this on the side of the street. Recycle responsibly, and things are going to look so much better from now on.
One of our friendly reporters was always available to help viewers do the right thing.
And so it's out with the old and in with the new. They don't make them like they used to, thankfully.
We've come a long way, Don.
And I'm sure that you'll enjoy the film in colour TV.
A few faces there, including the boss.